Good evening, everyone. I am Vaishnavi Vaiti from Kirin Advice. Welcome to the virtual roadshow of Vdeal System Limited. Today, we will provide a brief overview of Vdeal System Limited. Vdeal System Limited specializes in the designing and manufacturing of smart electrical control panels, automation panels, and broadcast. The company leverages advanced technologies such as IoT, AI, and ML to provide B2B solutions with a strong in-house capability for product design, system integration, and comprehensive after-sales services. It offers customized end-to-end solutions and meets specific customer needs. Strategic partnership with global electrical players enhance the company's competitive edge, while its embrace in technological innovation allows for real-time data analysis and automated preventive actions through cloud-based SaaS model. From management team, we have Mr. Dheeraj Kochar, Chairman and Managing Director. Good
Good evening,
evening, sir.
everyone.
Welcome.
Yeah, good evening, Vaishnavi.
Sanjay Balotia, Founder and Chairman of Affinity Global Capital Market Private Limited. Good evening, sir. Welcome.
Good evening.
Now I hand over to Dheeraj, sir, to give us more insights about the company and its future plans. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Right. Let me start with Vdeal. What Vdeal stands for. V stands for victory for customer. D stands for design. What we deliver customized design solution for the customers. E stand for engineering it perfectly. A stand for automating the complete process, and that all makes it a legitimate system. So that's what VDeal is. And we are basically into B2B segment and working on products like smart electrical panels and automation. Those are required into process and distribution of power. Um, and IoT and digitization are the focus area what we want to push in the coming years. So that is about VDeal. Right.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Now we will start with the company presentation. Over to you, Dheeraj, sir.
Yeah. So Vdeal System Limited, it was originally incorporated in the name of Swastik Energy System Private Limited in year 2009 in Bhubaneswar, Orissa, and has evolved into a public limited company known for its comprehensive electrical control panel and automation solution. Myself, I am Dheeraj Kochar, founded the Vdeal system to integrate systems by prioritizing customer values, tailoring design. That I have already explained what the Vdeal stands for. That is value design, engineering, automate legitimate system, and employing the company's commitment to precision, innovation, and reliability. Next, please. The company, we specialize in designing, developing, and manufacturing smart electrical control panels. We work both on low voltage and medium voltage panels, then automation panels like VFD, PLC, and medium voltage soft starter is a new product that we have added into our portfolio. And we are adhering to international guidelines of IC 61439 standards that has recently come into uh, effectiveness, and it has been used by most of the government agencies and private players now. Additionally, we are working on a new product that is air insulated and sandwich type bus duct. With we have a strong in-house capability for product design, and we do system integration of all the products that we give, and do after sales services, and cater to diverse range of industries. And we work mainly on B2B model. And we have a strategic partnership with global electrical players. We take their designs, we partner with them to give a better solution to the company. And VDeal technology innovation is our motto. VDeal integrates IoT AML into its offering, enabling real-time data analysis, automated preventive action through a cloud-based SaaS model. The company also undertakes electrical turnkey projects, and we are into supply of supply, installation, commissioning, and maintenance of electrical infrastructure up to 33 kV. We basically start from 415 volts up to 33,000 volts. And our mission is to provide best in class, sustainable, quality product and services, competitively priced, exceeding customer expectation. Uh, and we want to invest in newer innovation system and technologies, providing added value to our stakeholders. And our mission is to provide best in class and competitively priced, sustainable quality products and services which exceed customer expectation and empower users with innovative and intelligent electrical solution that enhances efficiency, reliability, and sustainability. So we are basically customer centric company, and we want the systems to be efficient, reliable, and sustainable. Next, please. And we want to we the future growth, what we see through a combination of hardware and software products. We are developing a facility management system that will integrate all our electrical panels and IoT systems and automation panel into one platform. That is what we call a facility management system. It will work both for high rise commercial buildings as well as industries. That will be a common product to them, and it will be a SaaS based model with a subscription based licenses. Then we want to, as power quality is now a big challenge. We are venturing into smart active harmonic filters. So they are integration of both active and reactive power. That's why we call it smart, and it is integrated to the SaaS platform what we are building. That is called facility management system. And the major cause of accidents in an electrical system is the bus bar that we use in the electrical panels. So we are working on both wireless and wired temperature monitoring system, that so that it enhances the safety of our electrical product. And smart gas detectors are the product that we use in that we want to manufacture and use in our panels, so that even if there is a heating in the cable, it can sense. The smoke doesn't need to come, it just senses from the gases that are released from the cables if it is heated. So it will automatically switch off those panels or do a notification or a warning to the users. So that kind of smart gas sensors we are working on. We mainly work from B2B to B2C. We want to shift from B2B to B2C segment also. Some products we want to directly send it to consumers, like smart gas sensor that can be used in home for fire prevention. Then we also have a product range of junction boxes and modular panels that we would directly want to give it to end users, which we are now only giving it to industries. These junction boxes and modular panels can be used in large and small buildings. We have a strategic partnership with electrical wholesalers and retailers, various MNCs. We are working with them, mainly from Europe and Japan. And we plan to establish our product. We want to reach more people through distribution network in near future. Next, please. Now it is almost 25 years of experience what we are having. We have a team size of 60 plus, and we mainly broadly categorize our product in four segments. In ISO 9001 2015 certified company, we have one manufacturing location that is in Orissa. Financial year 24, our return on equity was 49.52%, and return on capital expenditure was 32.83%. Revenue we clocked 26.23 CR, EBITDA was 5.38 CR, and PAT was 3.11 CR. Next, please. So Sanjay ji, can you will you like to take from here, or okay? So this broadly is the same data what I have told you. It shows the growth what we are having in last 3 years. Last 3 years after Corona, it had been a very good trajectory what we have done. So in FY22, we did a revenue of total income was 16.23 CR. and it jumped by 25% to 20.75 in FY23, and almost 30% by FY24 to 26.25 CR. PAT and EBITDA has been growing steadily. Uh, it is like the jump has been quite well for last 2 years now. I will explain you later how this has happened. Like in FY22, the EBITDA was 1.43%, and PAT was 1.43%, and EBITDA was 8.63. FY23, the PAT was 5.31, and EBITDA was 11.58. And FY24, the PAT was 11.87, and EBITDA is 20.54%. So there you can see almost a J curve happening here. Next, please. Now the key ratios. Should I, Sanjay ji?
Sanjay sir, if you're speaking, we can't hear you. Sanjay sir, can you hear us?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, sir. Will you be explaining the key ratios?
Hmm?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
I'm audible.
Yes, sir, you're
Hello.
audible.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Key regarding the key issue, it is already there. Uh, I better to move to next slides. If anything want to explain here, better to move to next slides.
Okay, I will start with what our product basket mainly consists of. So here we largely we are into two electrical segments. Uh, one is the electrical control panel. We have a conventional one and a smart one. In automation panel, we have a different varieties of automation panels. We have VFD panel, we have PLC panels, we have control desk for that, SCADAs, HMI, and we have an integrated of automation panel of all these products. So next slide, please. LV panels, we have nine type of low voltage panels, mainly MCC, PCC, then PDBs. So all these are conventional as well as smart, and our focus is on smart panels. And for medium voltage panel, we have products from 6.6 kV up to 33 kV, that is 6,600 volts to 33,000 volts. And automation panel, we have five products, that are VFD panels, PLC panels, HMIs, SCADAs, and control desks. And then we have a one more solution of bus ducts, that is a part of LV, you can say LV electrical switchgear. So these bus ducts are basically used for transmission of power from for long distances. So, and we have two products in that. We have an air insulated bus duct and a sandwich bus duct. The main difference between that is air insulated. The insulation that is there is air, and in sandwich bus duct there is an insulator that is between the bus bars. So that is the difference. And in other products, we make control decks, junction boxes, and some modular panels. So this is the product range. And FI24, in FI24, the panel business we did 13.92 CR. In automation, it was 10.31 CR. And spares, basically spares, what we do is after sales services, after the warranty period, the customer requires spares for the products that we have given to, because these products are used in a highly corrosive environment. So they require spares and maintenance after 2 to 3 years. So on average 3 years. So this spares is the thing that help them to continue and increase the life of the products. Next, please. As you can see, all the this products what we are into, the electrical panels, smart electrical panels, LV, MV, we work in entire gambit of the verticals or segments, be it power, mine, metal, solar, EV, commercial buildings, high rise residential building. You will find all the products are used in these places. Next, please. We also do turnkey electrical solutions where we do concept design to manufacturing, and then we give the products to them, install them, commission them, program them, and test them. And we also provide installation and commissioning services. If any third party vendor has given to our customer, we help them do that. And we take AMCs for all the products what we have given, also third party products if the customer is facing any challenges, and we have a good service team to do that, and it is backed by a solid CRM process for it. And real time deployment and data analysis is the thing that is there. As you know, this oil, what do you say, data is the new oil. So our panels are digitized completely. We have created QR codes for all the panels, and the data can be uploaded to any third party product application. And we are working on a SaaS model that I already explained for facility management system, where we will take this data from the panels and automation panels and electrical panels, and it will help analyze, collect the data, which is essential for improving the efficiency and reliability of distribution network and systems. It also reduces losses, enhances customer service, and increases reliability. Next, please. So this is how our entire process of from order to delivery it happens. First, we generate leads through one-to-one meetings, then social media, and we have our repeat customers, and we go and hear their pain points. So they ask for a solution. So then we do a design and development after we get the order, and procurement of we. Then we procure the material as per the design and development requirements. We have a pre-treatment process that happens after we get the material. It is fabricated after that, and it is manufactured. Then it is assembled. We do have a quality checks at all stages of the things. Then the configuration is done. It is both hardware and software based. After that, we have a sales support team, and we take customer feedback. We do the installations and sales support, customer satisfaction surveys done after it. Thank you. Next. If we go by this installed and actual capacity utilization of our plant, the LV electrical control panels, we have a capacity of 65 CR. Last year we did 13.21 CR. Utilization is 20.32 CR. And medium voltage panel we started last year only. We have an installed capacity of around 5 CR, and actual we executed one order of JSW, so that was 0.72 CR, and it utilization is 14.40. Automation panel we have a installed capacity of 20 CR, and we did 10.32 CR, almost 51% we are utilizing it. And spares, it doesn't require much space. We have an capacity to store up to 10 CR of material, and actually we did 1.98 CR, that is 19.80. So year on year you can see how we are doing from FY22 to FY23 to FY24. So it has been gradually increasing. Next slide. Now when it comes to transforming the ideas into reality with R&D, we have a good R&D, strong R&D team. They have more than 300 plus years of combined experience. and we mainly focus on innovating and product development of our existing as well as new products. Then integration of technology, that is what where the digitization come into picture. We integrate IoT products into the panel so that we can take data, and we have quality assurance and testing that increases the reliability, safety of the system, and it's a continuous process. So R&D is the main thing what we that will propel us to the future. Thank you. Next slide. Then Reveal AI Technology Limited is a promoting company of Vdeal System Limited, and Reveal AI offers IoT product based product powered by RevNet. RevNet is basically an app that can be downloaded from your Play Store for asset monitoring and tracking, and it captures data from the equipment through sensors, analyze it, and automatically trigger prevention and minimum with minimum human intervention. With real time data visualization, you can see all the graphs that are there. These kind of products help productivity, availability, quality, safety, reliability, and sustainability of the products. The benefit is that it you can monitor your assets remotely. The maintenance cost reduces because you know if they are going to fail or not. It reduces downtime cost, uh, because you know they give notification if there is some problem, so there is no downtime also, or it reduces risk of both equipment as well as humans. Those are involved in operation of those machines, and does it increases the asset life. The key user industries are mainly oil and gas, metal, power mining, automotive, food and beverages, and machinery. So we have three products in that. We have sensors that we call it node. Then we have a gateway, and DrivenNet is the platform. So sensors take data from all the assets that we put on, and it transfers the data through the gateway. And RevNet is the IoT platform where all this analysis is being done. Next slide, please. Next. Yeah. So this is our management team. Myself already introduced. Then Tapashini, she is my wife, and she is looking after all the finances. So she is the CFO, and she also looks after production and procurement as well as admin. And Mr. Brahmanan Patro, he has an experience of around 12 years in IT, so he is mainly into the development of IT infrastructure and operations. Then we have three independent directors, Mr. Shamal Ghosh, Mr. Pasupatinath Kundu, Mr. Pranay Agarwal, and our company secretary, Priyavat Nayak, who's looking after this entire compliance thing. Right. Next, please. So, what will be the growth drivers for us? Like the global electrical panel market is growing by 6.1% till 2032. It has been reported like that, and we see. But in India, we see for smart panels there is a better growth. Same is the case when you see the European electrical control panel market is expected to dominate with US dollars 2046 million in 22, and there is a huge increase of demand in electricity and electrical vehicles. Then smart grid is the concept where you doesn't allow the grid to fail so that the power cut doesn't happen. So it will be used for effective energy distribution, driving the shift to renewable energy sources for cost saving and sustainability. Then smart electrical panels have advanced due to adoption of smart technologies and digitization. Uh, Notably, when you include those sensors, do data analytics for energy management, and it helps in improve energy uses. So basically, electrical vehicles, the increase in utilization of power that we are consuming on day-to-day basis, then rising output of manufacturing industries as India is growing. So there will be a continuous rise in manufacturing that will lead a huge amount of power, and growing demand for electrical machines. As we do more and more into process automation, the machines require a lot of automation, so that growth is also there. The rising adoption of automation process across industry is the main requirement, otherwise the industries cannot run. And when we are talking about sustainability and net zero, this is the must. Next slide, please. It is already almost we have explained in the previous slide also. Increasing urbanization and industrialization globally are driving the demand for reliable, efficient power distribution systems, and escalation in demand of renewable energy like solar, wind also requires a electrical distribution infrastructure. Then we are shifting the entire electrical industry is shifting towards a smart and digital solution by using IoT and data analytics, which helps in real-time monitoring and predictive maintenance. Then we have shifted our design from welded products to modular panels, modular designs, and it it makes the panel small actually, and you can do lot of pre-production before getting order, so it will help us in scalability. And we have now we what we see is IC 61439, as this is a new standard comes, there's a strict government regulation that is favoring reliability and electrical infrastructure. So this IC 61439 is the thing that will be driving the future for all electrical products, mainly the electrical panels. And then the rapid urbanization, what we see in India right now in the infrastructure push, that is going to increase this electrical market tremendously. Next slide, please. So these are the comparisons, few comparisons what we have from other. I won't say exactly the same, but a similar kind of companies. We have a product basket of electrical and automation. So these are already there in RHB. So if anyone wants to have any discussion on these figures, we can discuss it in one-to-one during questions. So just for the sake of numbers, you can see that our income, total income has grown from 16.23 CR to 26.25 CR from March 22 to 24. The total income growth has been 26%. We have grown from 14% to 27 to 26.48%. EBITDA has increased drastically from up to it is now 538.63 lakhs. Then growth in EBITDA has been almost more than 100%. It is 121.72. EBITDA margins we have been able to increase because of choosing better orders. We have a better product, better reliable product that customer adds value to that. And PAT has increased directly, increased to 311 point, I mean, 3.11 CR. The growth is also it's 182.84%. And PAT margins, it is 11.87, that is total percentage of the revenue. And EPS is 9.50. P ratio, we have been able to sustain it to 11.79 right now. Debt to equity ratio, we have been reducing over the past 3 years. And net worth has been steadily, it has rose almost 3 times from March 22 to March 24. Sanjay ji, would you like to?
Please continue with the presentation.
Sorry?
Please continue.
Okay, okay. Thank you. So the revenues, as per previous slide, it is now 26.25 CR FY24. That is increased from 16.23 that was there in FY22. And you see almost 20 to 25, 30% growth over year on year. Then EBITDA also has increased from the 139.62 to 583.63. So this is the breakup that is there. And EBITDA percentage is 20.54, and PAT has risen from 23.10 lakhs to 3.11 CR. So and net profit, we have not net profit what we are margins what we are operating right now is 11.87%. So you can see a marked improvement over the last 2 3 years. Next, please. Net worth, we have been able to increase almost 3 times from FY22 because of better PAT and both in top line and bottom line there is a good growth. Uh, current liability stands at 3.73 CR, and total liability as of now is 27.27 CR. Assets, it has increased from 2.83 CR to 6.21 CR. And total assets, we have been able to increase from 11.42 CR to 27.27 CR. These figures are already there. We can discuss offline if required for that. These are the cash flow figures. Now the cash flow, because of the investment in both tangible and intangible, our cash flow has been negative in investments because of the branding what we are creating, the license fee what we paid with our OEMs, and the prototyping of the products and testing. So now it stands at 3.98 lakhs net cash negative. Right. This is the product wise breakup. We have divided both. We have taken both electric, low voltage and medium voltage panel in one segment, that is panels, because it's a manufacturing product. And automation, it's both system integration and manufacturing. We have segregated it separately. So you can see, and spares is the after sale services. So you can see a steady growth over the in proportion actually. Panels FY22 we did 6.5 CR with increase to 11.03 CR in FY23, and then it has increased to 13.92 CR in FY24. Automation products has been growing on an average of 25%. In FY22 we did 6.52 CR. In FY23 it is 8.06, and FY24 10.31 CR. Spare business, just after corona we had a huge chunk of after spares, after sale services. So that's why we did a good jump in spares and services in FY22, 3.10 CR. In FY23 it stands at 1.62, and FY24 it stands at 1.98. Thank you. Next, please. Now, if you see how we are diversifying, so if you take into consideration our top 10 customers, so in FY22 we did 11.41, in FY23 it was 15.72, in FY24 14.46. It is more or less the top 10 customer has been giving almost what you can say, huge chunk of business. Now, if you see the others, that are the new customers that we have added, so it has grown almost, it has almost doubled. So that actually shows how we are diversifying from to adding on new customers and retaining old customers. So the next slide, please. This is the geographic breakup of the product of the revenue what we are having. Mainly, we are focused in Orissa and West Bengal. We work with major corporate clients like Tata, then Vedanta, JK, everyone. Then in West Bengal, we work with Rashmi Rungta. So we have a focus in Odisha and West Bengal for the time being, and almost 80% of the business come from this place. So we have been strengthening our market position through competitive excellence. We have a excellent experienced management team. It is a structured management team rather. We have a strong in-house technical proficiency combined because of the R&D, separate R&D department present. Then we have a customized product offering to meet customer varied needs. So we give solutions as per the pain of the customer. So that's why we call it customized. And we have standardized many processes to ensure consistency and smooth operation. We have made various SOPs, and we are using ERP to do that. Then we have a location we are working majorly in metal mining companies, so we have a location advantage of working in eastern region, that is supposed to be the hub of metal mining power. Okay. Then we have been working, sorry, so we have been working with so many corporate clients that we have a strong brand reputation, and we have a very stringent quality control and safety commitments that as per ISO requirements. And we also have a strategized growth plan, uh, how we are going to grow for next 3 to 5 years. Next, please. So investment powering progress with innovation electrical panels. That is what is the investment rationale. You can see we have a strong revenue growth from FI CGR 27.29% from FI 2022 to FI 24. Revenue increased from 11.18 CR in 22 to 26.22 CR in 24. So it shows the growth, strong growth that we are having. Then improvement in profitability. You can see a strong growth in EBITDA, which we have already explained in the previous slides. So it has grown from up from of 95.92% from FY 22 to 24. And EBITDA margins has also increased from 8.63 percent in 2022 to 20.44% in 24. Then capacity utilization, return on capital employed has increased from 11.18% in 22 to 32.83% in 24. Then we have a experience management and technical expertise. Myself has been, I am a graduate engineer, 2000 batch electrical electronics from 19 to from 2000 batch. And we have a strong team almost from good reputed colleges and good companies, though they are working with us. Then we have a strong commitment to global standards that I've already told, that is IEC 61439 part 1 and part 2 for electrical panels, and these are the global quality benchmarks which India is started adopting now. Then we focus on delivering high quality products at competitive prices to maintain and expand customer relationship. Continuous improvement in productivity through optimal resource utilization, manufacturing process enhancement, and skill upgrades for worker. Then we have a customer centric approach, that is the main thing. The company provides an end to end solution for all the pain points and after sales services, offering customized product tailored to the meet of specific needs. Next slide, please. So accelerating growth through strategic sales and marketing. We build strong relationship with key decision makers of the uh, customers what we are involved with, and we supply latest international standard and quality products. And we full on time delivery is our motto, fulfillment of order quantity in timely manner. And we offer personalized solution and after sales service support to enhance customer satisfaction. Next slide, please. Business strategies aligned for sustainable success. Sustainability is the motto of the day. We need to be sustainable for this planet to be surviving. So and for that we expand the range of services and enter new emerging market segments, that is renewable. Then focus on post sale services and customer centric approach, so that we can have our repeat customers, and our products sell by word of mouth. And we will keep on investing in infrastructure and technology, and we will continue to enter in newer geographies and verticals. And we will be more aggressive on our marketing methods, especially on the digital platforms. Next, please. So if you do the SWOT analysis of our company, we'll say we strengths. What we will say is established operation, proven track record in various industries. Then we are adopting fast to the changes that are coming in latest technologies. We have latest IC standards, integration of IoT and digitization of panel. We have experienced management team. We have a customized, flexible, modular product. Previously, we were manufacturing welded products. Now, being environment conscious and to improve our operational, to reduce our operational and cost and production time, we have adopted to modular products, and we have focused on process automation. We have an entire system in-house working on automation. Most of the manual work has been shifted to this automated processes. Then we have a quality services that we check at each and every point that all our products are up to the standards, global standard, and we continuously outperform the industry growth since last 2 years. The industry growth has been around 8 to 9%. We have exceeded that. And if I say the weakness, I won't say it is a weakness, but it's a requirement. That we have a high working capital requirement for the products, because these we work with MNCs. Then we have a have a dependency on suppliers. We like various OEMs, the MNC OEMs, what we are working with, like ABB, Schneider, LK. Then opportunities, what we see is we will be using more of GEM portal. That's the government e-marketplace, where we seem to be getting better margins and order values. Then online selling through website. We are working on our own website, so that we will start doing this B2C business through that. Then development of our infrastructure to increase the productivity and expand into new geographical areas. Now we will be focusing more on into eastern region. After 2 3 years, maybe we will increase our footprint pan India. Then opportunities in green sector is the up thing, like solar. It's already there. Then we have new products, new and green energy things that are coming up, like green hydrogen, green ammonia. So we have few plants coming up in eastern India. We are tracking that. Then threats, high level of competition from bigger players, bigger AMCs who are working on bigger projects, but we work in a different vertical. So for the timing, they are not any threat like that. Then change in government policies might as an MSME, we are getting a lot of benefit in terms of payments and orders through GM. If something changes, then there might be a dip in the thing. Then war and natural calamities are always the thing that can hamper the business. It's but natural. But the kind of growth, sustainability and infrastructure what we are seeing, these threats doesn't justify for us. Next, please. Sanjay ji, will you like to?
First of all, good evening, and with the esteemed investors. I'm Sanjay Bharoti of FDT Global Capital, merchant banker. I'm really very thrilled to introduce this Vdeal System Limited, as this is the first issue of the Odisha, first SME issue of the Odisha. And we are privileged to do the merchant banker. We are the merchant banker of this issue. And today we explore the exciting opportunity and growth potential of this innovative company. As you heard from the Mr. Dheeraj Kochar on the mouth of the MD, the growth of this company is really very potential since 22 to 24, and future is very, very, very bright of this company, and lot of orders and everything they are getting from the market, and they also introduce the AI technology, other things in their systems. Now you know this electrical panel is a compulsory in the industry, in the household, so many household in the complex everywhere. So market, as per my personal view and my personal opinion and the market survey, this is a very good company for the future prospect. I want to say some highlights of the issue highlights. This is the total face issue is the 16 lakhs 14,000 shares. Out of the face value is the 10 rupees. Issue size is 18.08 crores. And IPO price is 112 per share. Lot size is 1200 equity share. Issue opening date 27 August 2024. Issue closing 29 August 2024. And this is a fixed price issue. So this is the 50-50. HNI category is the 50%. That is comes to 7 lakh 65,600 shares. Retail investor 7 lakh 66,800 shares, equity shares. And market maker 81,600 equity shares. Pre-issue equity shares 32 lakh 76,460 equity shares. Post-issue equity shares 48 lakhs 90,460 equity shares. Post-issue implied market capital 54.77 crores. Pre-issue holding of the promoter is the 99.97%, that is 32 lakhs 75,360 shares, and 0.03% is for the public, that is 1,100 equity shares holding. Post-issue holdings, promoter will become 66.97, public become 33.03%. Listing is the date we have decided, 3rd September 24th, and NSE emerged. And now come to the object of the issue. What is the object of the issue? Total issue is 18.08 crores. Less issue related expenses are 22 crores 71 lakhs only. Net proceed to the issue of the company 15 crore 36 lakhs. Working capital requirements 7 crores. Repayment of the certain secured and NBFC loan 4 crores 63 lakhs. General corporate purpose 370 lakhs. And that is a working capital is 38%, 38.87%. The prepayment is 25.67%, and general corporate is 20.47%. This is the utilization of the issue proceeds. And one more thing, this company's track record is very good since we seen the so many data explained by the Mr. Dheeraj Kochar. So, and this valuation, whatever we did the valuation, this is a competitive valuation try to do for this company. And just we are requesting all the investors go through the prospectus file, the ROC. If any questions, if we are love to explain, we are ready to explain whatever questions you have. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjay sir. Thank you, Dheeraj sir. Now we will start with the question and answer session. I request all the participants to post their questions in comment box. So first question is from Bangma Roberts. What we are doing in AI, ML and IoT, or this we are only using as jargons?
No. I would rather say this as I would like to let you know that last 3-4 years, I myself had been educating myself for this AIML and IoT. I have done I have done diploma courses from Hyderabad, Triple IT Hyderabad. Then I did this IoT 5G uses from IIT Delhi. So this is the topic of interest of mine, and we are pushing it for digitization of the panels, and we will get our all data connected panels and automation systems that we are pushing into cloud used by using IoT sensors and gateways. And this analytics part that we are doing on cloud, it's basically we are working on Microsoft Azure, where we are taking the data and doing all the analytics and giving a notification. All these are on beta stages, and we have a proof of concept for that, and we will work very aggressively on that. So it's a new requirement that has come across the industry. You might have heard for a term called digital twinning. This is the part of digital twinning what we will be offering.
Okay, next question, please. Meenakshi Gupta, can you explain the factors contributing to the sharp increase of EBITDA and PAT in financial year 24?
Yeah. So we have chosen our products and customers very. We have done a strategy on what products and customers we can work on so that we can increase our margins. I had been mentored by many coaches to do that, and we work with many mentoring companies that help us in doing that. So we identified the places where we are losing money. So we choose customized products where we can earn higher. Then we are working on international standard product that creates a niche for us, and integration of digitization and IoT into this panels is giving a value added this thing. And we added medium voltage and bus ducts last year. That increased our revenue drastically. We have a good profit margin and EBITDA on that.
Next question, please. Small Business Forum. Do you have any offering for data centers?
Yes, we can offer entire design to delivery concept for data centers. We have modular panels for them. We can do the server integrations, server connections, and HVAC requirements. Then installation and commissioning of those systems, and cyber security if required for that. So we have an entire solution for data centers actually.
Okay. Next question, please. Darshil Zaveri. What kind of growth in revenue can we see going forward?
I would say by 2, 3, at least by 3 to 4 years, I want to quadruple whatever what we are doing right now.
Okay. Next question, please. Meenakshi Gupta, could you provide insights into the expected growth trajectory for the company over the next few years, including any key drivers or strategies that will influence this growth?
Yeah. So expected growth trajectory, as I answered in my previous question, we want to quadruple by at least 3 to 4 years. Our focus will be to increase the value for our stakeholders. So for that, we will work on our SaaS model that I've already told about, the facility management system, and we will be doing a lot of cross selling and subscription based products. And we will be more focusing into this. I would rather say it's a service business more than a product selling. Then already we are tied up with few big large OEMs like L&T. Then we are in talks with few OEMs like ABB, Fuji for the products. So that will be a growth driver, and we have strategized what product will give us better margin, and that customer will see value to that. We won't work on any product that is non-niche.
Okay. Also, sir, we have received few questions from Mr. Chintan Parekh. He had to leave, but will be watching the live later on, so I will be asking his questions.
Yeah.
So, first question is, what major components do we outsource to third party?
No, no, we don't outsource anything to third party. Entire thing is done from in-house. From I would say from lead generation till after services, everything is in-house. That helps us in quality checks.
Okay, and how much is our EPC order book currently, and how much is executed in current year?
You see, we have not divided our this thing as per the EPC, because in EPC we get we work only on electrical EPC kind of a thing. So where only electrical products what we give, and that we have shown in our segment wise in panels and automation. So major, I would say rather 70-75% of our work is a turnkey business that we call EPC.
So, some of your competitors move to horizontal business such as BESS and solar EPC. Any plans do you have?
Yeah, we don't want to get into solar EPC, but we definitely want to get into solar business where we will be giving specialized, customized 800-volt panel. That is the new requirement for solar industry. We are working on that, and our R&D team is almost there to get it tested and have a prototype for it.
Okay. For which product we are near full utilization level in our installed capacity?
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
For which product we are near full utilization level in our installed capacity?
We are nowhere near our installed capacity. We have lot of capacity to do.
Okay. And reveal AI numbers are included in the financials. If yes, what are financial year 24 numbers for reveal AI?
Reveal AI is a different entity altogether, so the numbers are not included here.
Okay. And what will be our debt levels post IPO, as some portion will go towards debt reduction, and how much profit percentage jump we can expect?
The profit percentage jump that we will do by debt reduction will be almost 3%, somewhere around 2.5 to 3%, and debt will come down to we will be reducing debt by around 30 to 35%.
Okay. And what will be our debt levels post IPO, as some portion will uh, how much out of 12.55 CR trade receivables are more than 6 month old?
Yeah, this is actually back to back what we do with our clients actually. So that's why the lead, if some projects the lead times are high, this receivable goes high.
Okay. And any issues in gem portals last year, and if yes, what was the impact on our revenue?
No, no, we never had any problem through Gen Portal. Through Gem Portal, we are mainly working with customer Nalco. Uh, so you can get a track of it. You can search it.
Okay. Thank you for answering, Dheeraj sir, and thank you, Chintan sir, for your questions. We can continue with other questions. Kayaveer, sir, what is the revenue split of company between private and government sector?
Government sector, it is around 13%. Rest is private.
Okay. Next question, please. For AI, IoT, any patent filed by company whom you partner with, like Microsoft, etc.
Yeah, we use Microsoft Azure for all our platforms, and for AI IoT, we are working on a product that will be patented but yet not filed.
Okay. Next question, please. Minakshi Gupta, you are expanding your presence in Africa. Could you elaborate on your decisions to expand specifically in Africa?
Yeah, Africa being a new emerging market, you will see that technologically they are taking superior products. Good customers, they are taking superior products that they are abided by the international guidelines because they are importing it. Majorly it is import driven, this thing Africa for electrical, I will say. So they are abiding by the international guidelines. So there, when we have done IC 61439 panels, we see a major push, major market in Africa. And I we being a graduate of NIT Surathkal, I have lot of connects. So lot of our alumni are staying and working in Africa. They keep asking me whether we can supply there or not. So I think that will be the right decision to do it, right.
Next question, please. Jay Bakshi, our plant capacity utilization is 30%. When we see the optimum utilization of our plant?
2027.
Okay. Next question, please. Lakshman Dubey, when demand outlook is very robust, why the same is not reflected in our financial growth?
I would rather not agree with that, because you see, this product, what we work on, we need to build trust with customers, and it takes time. Okay, so it generally takes 10 to 12 years of time to get customer, to build a brand. So we are now at a time where it's we will call a tipping point. We are at a tipping point for a growth trajectory. So I would rather say ki okay, just watch from now.
Okay. Next question, please. Harsha Joshi, what is your regional diversification plans?
Mainly, we are working in, as I showed in the slide, we are working in mineral rich states. So Odisha being the most mineral rich. Now we will focus on eastern region for next 2 3 years now. After that, we plan to move pan India.
Okay. Next question, please. Dia Patel, what is the risk of our key hurdle in business expansion?
I don't see any risk or key hurdles in business expansion after this IPO. The cash was the only thing, investment was the only thing that was holding us back. And India being a growing country, and the net zero and sustainability is the motto and requirement for our kids, for the future of this planet. These electrical and automation products will be required. It is mandatory, and it will happen. So I don't see any risk or hurdle, even if this market is huge, huge. Yeah.
Next question, please. Raj Gandhi, digitized panel demand is evolving. What are your plans to get into this segment?
We are already into digitization of panel. We have our own app working for that. People are working on that. We are on beta stage. We have not released it. We are testing it with our prime customers and getting feedback. And we have given for digitization, what the simplest thing what we have done is all our panels are having a QR code. If you just scan the QR code, you get all the details of the panel. You don't need to keep anything in paper.
Okay. Next question, please. Darshil Zaveri, if we want to 4x our revenue, do we have to enough capacity for that? We will need capex.
The 4x revenue, we have enough capacity as of now. So up to 100 CR, we don't need any capacity increment. It is mainly because the process and space utilization will be the thing.
Okay. Next question, please. Tara Kaur, do you sell your products directly to users or do you have any channel partners?
We are in process of creating a channel partner network. First, we will start from eastern region, then we will slowly pan out. Mostly, we are selling to users right now in B2B segment, not to consumers.
Next question, please. What is the order book and how much time to execute it?
Yeah. We keep an order booking of at least 6 months as per our plan, targets what we set, and time to execute. It varies from order to order, but mostly by December, we have till December we have order booking and time to execute it.
Next question, please. Harsha Joshi, very nicely explained by Dheeraj sir. All the very best for the IPO.
Thank you, Ashok.
Sir, I think we have covered majority of questions. Thank you, Dheeraj sir. Thank you, Sanjay sir. And all the best for the IPO.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Vaishnavi. Thank you, Sanjay ji.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dheeraj ji. Thank you, Vaishnavi.